decks. I need to shuffle. Shuffle what's tea. Hey Tina, how you doing? Did I get you for your reading yesterday? What day was that? Saturday? How was your Monday? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Good. Child, it was a mess. I'm late coming home, so I'm in the middle of cooking. So I'm doing this live and listening for the oven timer at the same time. I was hoping to be done before I got on, but I didn't want to not come on when I told y'all I would be here every Monday. So trying to be consistent with my channel, do better, because I miss posting videos. And I don't know if you like me. Once I stop doing something, I call myself taking a break. It's hard for me to come back, hop back into it. So I don't want to start that up again. Did you have a good weekend? Would you like a reading since you the first one in the room? Child, I wish. I wish. I wish I could. I did for one day. I did yesterday, so I'm gonna take that back. I did yesterday for a little while. I didn't get to bed till about 2 o'clock. You want a love reading? All right. You didn't like the What's Tea deck that I used the last time, so I'm gonna make sure that I don't use that one. Cause that was the one that bought a love triangle. You was like, no. So I'm gonna do Black Hollywood Romance Oracles. That's cool. You was not here for the What's Tea deck. That one was too messy. So we gonna do the Black Hollywood Romance Oracles. All right. So what you got to say, Black Hollywood? Okay. All right. We got courting first, followed by patience, and we got interferes in reverse. Okay, so that's telling me you about to reach a new stage with your current relationship or another one is coming. But you have to remember during this courting stage, you know how courting used to be back in the day where y'all was sitting down actually getting to know each other and stuff. I'm sorry, smacking my lips. You have to be patient with your partner, and you're gonna have to let some of your inner fears go. Maybe they're trying something new. Maybe they're not romantic, and now all of a sudden they're gonna bring you flowers, or he asking to give you massages or something like that, and you're like, "What you doing? What's wrong? Why you being nice? What you did?" Lay low on that. Just let them. Because if you kind of question them when they trying something new with you to kind of woo you, you're gonna stop them from wanting to do it. Or they may want to actually talk and have conversations, and don't get nervous thinking, where is this coming from? You gotta just, and don't go snooping, because my grandma always told me, you go snooping, you're gonna find something, you're gonna find what you want. So let things play out. Don't be suspicious. Just enjoy it, okay? But let's see what these interferes are about. And I just got regular tarot cards in my hand. Well, he may be trying with Christmas and Thanksgiving coming along. He may be trying. So if you had a conversation with him and you don't feel like he was, and it sounds like he was. Yeah, because you got King coming out. So that's probably his energy where he's feeling romantic now. And then you have the Queen of Cups where you know how he really feels about you. You just don't want to trust that feeling. You want to see it. You want to smell it. And you want all of those emotions to play into it. But you got to let him do it his way. Because otherwise, it's going to get resentful. It's like, you see the couples on Valentine's Day, they in the restaurant and they supposed to be walking in together, but it's like he walking 4, 5 steps behind, and he got his look on his face like, let's just get this over with. I don't even like seafood, but this is what she want to eat, so here we go. You don't want that kind of feeling with the stuff that he do for you. You want him to be excited about it. So even if it's something small, like he brings your favorite candy or he buys like your favorite cake, cheer him on with that, because then it encourage him to do stuff bigger and bigger and bigger. So he's learning how to be there for you. So just give him some time, okay? And don't feel like he's never gonna be that way. All right, he's trying to find a balance in it with temperance in reverse. He really, but he, like I told you earlier, he just don't know how. But with the Three of Pentacles, he is going to somebody to find out how. Okay, so maybe he's talking to his friends, or they having chit chat at the barbershop about it. Maybe he's trying to find out what's popular to get. He don't want to get you the typical Victoria's Secret um fragrance box, or you get what I'm saying, or the Bath and Body Works candles and stuff that always go on sale on Black Friday. He wants to try to get you something unique, okay, to actually show that he thought about it. Okay, so let me see if anything else is gonna come out. Okay, so and then we got the Eight of Pentacles. So be patient with him. It's gonna take some time, and it will get better. Okay. So if he just so happens to get you a bouquet of flowers that is starting to look like they wilting a little bit, just say thank you. Don't you don't want them if they brown and they ugly, but if they got like one flower that just looks kind of sucky but are real cute, just throw that other flower out. Put them things in some water with some Tylenol and encourage your baby, okay? He trying. You want another one? Because if everybody miss out, that's on them. But if you want another one, have at it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna see if you got a message from your past life because I got a past life oracle deck. I've been trying to break in. I've been using it on myself, and I tried it on my boo, so I want to try it on somebody else. To welcome it to the collective, as people likes to say. So it's not the What's Tea deck. It's a past life oracle deck. All right, let's see. All right. What past life messages do you have for ooh? Okay. Give me one more. Thank you. Okay. First card you have is unknown. This damn thing here. Okay, and it's saying that you lived many lives influenced by unhealed karma, but you got the healer card too. And this is talking about how you need to heal yourself. So maybe you were a doctor or a nurse in a past life, or you just have the natural instincts to heal with your hands and wisdom, okay? And then the final card you have is air, which is saying you have a fear of not being able to breathe. You may be claustrophobic a little bit. If you're not now, you were in a past life, and you have you respect the power of air. So in a past life, you could have died from being asphyxiated, choked with a pillow, or whatever it may be. But let's see. I could see already that just from these three cards, your message is that you like to heal others. It's time for you to do some self-care. Okay, it's time for you to use your wisdom and your hands to do something for you. Okay, you like to put others before you, and that's not fair. That's preaching to the choir right there. I had to learn hard to not stop helping others, but keep a balance on it. Don't forget about myself. So I understand that message for sure, or that lesson. That's actually one of my shadows. All right, so let's let's get on it with the tarot cards. I just heard life of the party. Like that's you. Like people feel like things can't start moving until you come in. That don't mean either that's whether you keep everybody entertained, or if there's a party or an event or something that needs to be planned, it's like can't nobody figure out how to do it until Tina come. But I just heard that out the blue. So all right, first card you got is Temperance in reverse, back again. And that's just again reiterating that you have to find the balance between self-care and caring for yourself. Okay. And now the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And this is just an individual who is very independent, but sometimes you attract people who are codependent, who depend on you to do anything and everything. Almost like if you're at work and if somebody acts like they can't get the task done, you say, you know what, don't worry about it, I'll do it. And then Life of the party came out with this 3 of Cups in reverse. And that's telling me that sometimes you really don't want to help people, or you really don't want to be around people. I get the feeling like you like an ambivert. You're introverted, where you like time to yourself. You like to recharge by yourself, but you don't have a problem with being out, going to parties and hanging out with. It can get too much for you, and people don't understand. You say you want to be by yourself, and you're like, well, why? And it's like they want to tell you that you're being selfish, but that's not the case. So the final card is the Wheel of Fortune, which is stating that eventually things will come around to where you can find the balance. You just have to put more effort into it, darling. Introvert all day long. Okay. I like people, but I don't like people. I don't like being around people. Like I can only go to Walmart during certain, because otherwise it's just too many people, and it's too many energies I got to pay attention to. So the more you get better with the self care, the easier it is for you to be the natural healer that you. Okay. So anything else, Spirit? Was for my stove. Can't have no dry as chicken. All right. Then you got, yeah, it's time for you to stop hiding out. Or maybe hide out a little bit more whenever you get stressed out and you start putting yourself, okay, sure. All right. The past life deck, or you want the same type of reading for your boyfriend? That's what you're saying? Because that's what you want. I got no problem doing that. But yeah, you have to find a balance, because you start to get to a point to where you're resentful of other people. But you got the 7 of, so just find ways to get that balance, and you don't have to tell everybody what you're doing. So even if you want to just go shopping, you don't have to make it a girls' day. You can go shopping by yourself. Even if you want to go to the spa and get your nails done, you don't have to tell everybody. Okay, you don't have to make a girls' trip out of everything. All right. So that's your reading, and I will be happy to do your reading for Boo. Can I call him Boo? Because I got on my name, so I could pick up on their energy. And see, now I can write it down when I do Tina Jones. Miss Tina's reading. Don't use what's tea, because it doesn't pick up energy. And that's how I like to roll when I do my readings. And I do readings for a person more than once. I like to pay attention to what decks pick up on their energy the best. Because it's not like I ain't got 11 decks to use. So I'm just resetting the cards for him. Get these reversals out, so that way if it's reversed, it's meant to be. All right, now let's pick up on Boo. Okay, what's his past life message? And then after this, I'm going to hop off, because I feel like chicken going to be almost done. And then I'm going to have to cook those green beans. And I might come back on later, but don't make me lie. But I will start posting readings by zodiac signs. It'll probably be past life reading. Past readings is gonna be the first set by zodiac signs, and then the next one is gonna be love. And I'm just gonna alternate between those two every month. Anyway, ooh, okay. Can I have one more for Boo? Aw. You a Scorpio too? My birthday was yesterday. So happy birthday if your birthday already passed, Tina. But you know us Scorpios, we celebrate into the end of the year. We don't care about nobody else. I take a break on Thanksgiving because I got two brothers born around that time of the year. But after that, back to me. But for Boo, all right, he has an old soul. Okay, it just says that he's full of debt and wisdom, not much of a childhood. So he had to grow up quickly in past lives. Oh, you the day after my sister. Dang. All my people close and they Scorpios. I'm attracting y'all. And I ain't mad about it. Okay, but Boo lived many lives and he was always very old when he passed. So it sounds like he he doesn't know too much how to be playful. He wants to be, but he's always thinking about what needs to be done first. In one past life he was in India, so that's where that wisdom comes from. He's probably more of a spiritualist, not too fond of strict religious practices. Um, but he does pay attention to his spiritual health. And then you have young at heart. He never grows up. He's immature, goofy. He passed on in one life. He passed on at a young age with natural causes. So then that will fit with the old soul because he didn't spend too much time as a child. So maybe in this life he came back to experience having fun. He just doesn't know how to open up that side of himself. Hence why he's with you. Healer. So that's why you came along to help him kind of shake that old soul off of him. Not shake it off, but make him laugh. See like the Joker in that Batman movie. Why so serious? You know, laugh at yourself sometimes. It's not that hard. All right, let's see what Tarot has to say. Ooh, okay. All right. We got the Three of Hearts in reverse, which is saying that he learned some hard truths in life that's probably has him stuck in that phase of I don't want to get hurt, or he's either at the end of where he's still holding on to it, or he's ready to let go but not sure how. But with the Ace of Pentacles, he's learning new ways to do it. He's finding out everything is just not so strict, and that by him opening up his heart to trying new things is going to open up doors to more resources, and just it'll be beneficial to him all around. So hanging around the right people will lead him to building a network of people who will help him with business or work, or just being around you, being learning how to love and communicate better will help him with communicating with other people. All right. This is him showing up again with the Nine of Cups in reverse. And that's just showing that romantic side, he has to kind of put his guard down so he can try new things. He's not the kind of person that will lead with emotions. He would like to, but it's just not there for him. But the more he tries, the Three of Cups, the more happy he will be. Okay, so he he has never been an emotional person in any of his past lives, but this time he's coming back to learn how because he knows he's missed out on things from just being so focused on being an adult. Anything else about Boo Spirit? We have the Ten of Cups. So by him taking these chances and you encourage him along, this will be better for the both of y'all. And anything that you try to build together, y'all will have good and better communications and things won't be so stressed around y'all. Okay? So that's Honey's past life reading. What time is it? 7 o'clock? I don't want to burn my food. So I hope that helps you out, Tina. I am going to take a break to finish cooking. And oh, the oven just went off too. So I finished right on time. It was meant for you, Tina. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to try to be. If I'm not back by 8 o'clock, then I will probably come back on Friday. So, oh, thank you, Aqua. Oh, well, shoot. You got to get a reading now, okay? Because I don't like people to donate and they don't get a reading. Okay, what you want? I just did a past life reading for Tina and she got a love reading. So, what kind of reading you want, Aqua? Okay. Let's see. All right, give me about 2 seconds to take that chicken out the oven and and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right. What's going around, friend? Okay. Oop, let's see. What's going around in me? Which deck? Yeah. Ooh. All right, I'm starting off for you, Aqua, with the signs from Spirit deck. See what they have to say. And let me put this in the order they came out. All right, first card, you have 555, Wisdom Wake Up Call, Time to Move in a Different Direction. You have Gray, which is the color gray, which is about depression or feeling detached or unemotional. You have Whole, meaning there's some mystery going on, or you definitely about to go into something new. And you have the color white, which is purity, about purity, safety, innocence, and the light. I kind of hated how they use white for pure because I don't know. That's triggering for me a little bit. But anyway, because every color is pure in its own way. So just from that alone, I see that it's time for you to move into a new direction because whatever you've been dealing with right now is got you down in the dumps. And that is not a way for anybody to be, or it gets you so down to where it's hard for you to come back out of it. And hence the whole. So, but yet once you're out of it, you can fly pretty good. Because with this card, I don't know if you can see it. This damn light in the way. Let me see if I can. Oh wait, but it has a lady holding a lantern like the Hermit card, and then there's this like spaceship. Almost look like one of those spaceships for Star Wars that is like going through the hole. So I'm a Scorpio, y'all. Leave me alone. But but once you kind of take that step to, you need to, whenever you find yourself in these places, you need to find something that'll make you say, I can do better, I can get there, and then you'll get back to the light that you need to be in. Okay. And to me, that just means you get back to your true self. So maybe you are dealing with situations or people who are putting too much stress on you. Are you taking on other people's stress? Are you taking on other people's opinions too much? If that's the case, I'm going to tell you what I learned from James Carwell on YouTube. He said a statement that I took and I'm not letting it go. He says, everybody's opinion of you is none of your business. Okay. And I took that to mean, and for me, that means if somebody doesn't bring their opinion to me or say it to my face, it's null and void. I do not care. And if you bring it to me and it's not going to help me in any way, you're just talking about you don't like something I do that doesn't directly affect you, I definitely don't care. Okay. So you have to get that bounce back feeling about things. Okay. And does it, when someone comes to you with an opinion about something, it's that concerns you, it's, does it matter? Will it change? Will it decrease the amount of money I make? Um, Other than that, will it stop me from moving forward? Does this make me a better person? Are you going to be around me all the time? You know, am I married to you? Even if I am married to you, is this truly a deal breaker? Or is this just something we have an argument about and then we'll forget about it within 5 minutes? You know, something like that. Okay, so let's just dig deeper into this. Are you there, Aqua? Okay. If you're not there, keep going with the reading. And oh, okay, that's all right. I got you. Okay, all right. We getting to the bottom of it now. Okay, it's okay. I'm still here for you. I just want to know that you got it. All right. So first card we got out is the Five of Swords in reverse. You've been fighting with something and it's costing you too much. It's doing more damage than you think it is, then you're benefiting from it. You're seeing the benefits, but it's not. But if you pay attention to the cons of it, it's not really worth it. Okay. Um, in the end, all right. I know sometimes we may feel like, okay, what I just deal with this for a little while, I'll be fine. And this is the interesting part for me. You have the Emperor and the Empress come out, both in reverse. So I don't know if you're dealing with a partner or a friend, but right now you guys are not really communicating with each other, or y'all just not on the same page. Okay. Now it could be your boss, it could be an Aries, or it could be a, ooh, who is this? Empress. I don't know why I want to say this is Virgo. But a fire sign or earth sign person that y'all bumping heads on a regular, okay? But what you need to do now, if this is a relationship, don't worry, because if you feel like you need to look for somebody else is out there with this Ace of Wands, or you're going to find um a new desire to do something new, to get away from it. If you didn't have the energy before, you will now, hence the white color coming out. But the more you stay in this stressful place, the more it's going to kind of slow down your blessings from coming through. With this Seven of Wands, it's going to slow down your blessings, and at the same time, it's giving me that Eight of Wands energy though. It's just going to aggravate you and you're going to get tired out. So you have to do with the Four of Wands, try your best if you can't get out of it, try your best to build off of the good times, because remember, it's not gonna last. But with this Five of Wands coming out, they're gonna try to fight you on it, but you have to remember that you're doing this for yourself. Okay, I'm gonna use a different tarot deck to see if I get any more information about it. Okay, see, there's the Eight of Wands coming out. So once you find, whenever you get your energy back, before you hit that sad part again, go with it. Fly with it. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles coming out. So this is just a learning lesson for you. If it's about love, it's a love lesson. I recommend listening to Mary J. Blige's song about love lesson if this is stressful to you, because she's just saying that, I got caught up. I got caught up in feeling good about you, being around you, and I didn't see the bad stuff about you. But now that I see it, I can't deal with the good and the bad about you. So maybe we just need to be friends or whatever. Um, anything else, Spirit? The Two of Cups that came out in reverse. Yeah, y'all just not meeting eye to eye. Maybe y'all need to have a conversation to see, so you could say, this is what happened. This is what I felt when you did this. Okay. And from you, maybe y'all can talk it out that way. But then you had the Six of Swords came out. So when you have this conversation, tread lightly. Make sure your emotions don't get the best of you. They may say something to kind of trigger you to get emotional, so you can get distracted from what's going on. But stick to your guns, okay? And you had 3 eights come out. You had the Eight of Swords coming out. You think that you can't get out of it, but you can. Okay, so I'm finna take this Signs of Spirit deck and look for the 3/8 to see what that means. Because I want to make sure I give you all of the messages that are meant for you. I wouldn't be too surprised if it's at the bottom. Okay, new opportunities and abundance are coming your way soon. Okay, so you got to clear out all of that negative energy or anything that causes you to slow down. Okay, if you have to dismiss yourself from the room when shit pop off and you know that energy isn't good for you, maybe you find yourself sticking up for people because you have a good heart and they're taking advantage of that. You need to kind of slow down on that and let them deal with their own consequences. You can't help everybody. You get what I'm saying? All right, do I have the cards in here? Yes, I do. I'm gonna get a message from heaven for you. Let's see what your spirit team wants you to know. Is this helping you, Aqua? Be honest. I like my people to be honest with me. Okay. Good. Okay. Spirit team, you got any messages for? Oh, this makes me happy. All right. It says, listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. And there's a jaguar on this. Okay. I'm partial to jaguars because I went to Southern University, but that's besides the point. But a jaguar is one of my spirit animals. And what I love about jaguars is they aren't afraid of anything. Okay. I've even seen a video where a jaguar actually went into the water to get a crocodile. Okay, now I saw the crocodile in the water and I saw the jaguar. I didn't see it at first because it blended in with their surroundings very, very good. But he jumped into this water and I'm like, that's it. Cat gonna die because the damn crocodile. It jumped in, got the crocodile by the neck, climbed, dragged that crocodile into the tree and had him a nice little meal. Okay, so tap into that jaguar primal cat energy. Okay, they're beautiful creatures. They adapt to their surroundings. They like to sit high and look low. Okay, and maybe that's their energy. You saw that video? Okay. It freaked me out. um because you just never think of that, so you never think that a jaguar, which is so slim, is capable of doing that with a crocodile who is just so skin is tough and is known for just grabbing somebody by the neck and they do that little spin thing and it's over. But for that jaguar to jump in that dirty ass water and come up and drag that crocodile out the water like it was nothing, that's the kind of attitude you need to have, where know when to say something and know when not to. Sit in that regal energy of a jaguar. You get what I'm saying? So you got this. I know it's hard because people can get on your nerves. I tell you, I had somebody get on my nerves today, but I made it through. All right, guys. So I'm about to head out and finish cooking before the people in my house start jumping up and down because they didn't eat yet and they can't take their medicine. But I appreciate y'all stopping by. I told Tina I was gonna start doing past lives readings for each zodiac sign. I'm gonna post those videos. Hey, look, see everybody. No, Mama, you okay? You okay? I was just nervous that I wasn't going to get to you guys. All right, Lux, you came in just in time. What kind of reading you want? See, this is what I want to do on Mondays. I want to come in and make sure that I could chit chat with you guys and we can just talk and get these readings out and y'all can get comfortable with how I do my readings and encourage y'all to purchase one whenever you feel like it or whatever and donate. All that good stuff. Lux, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna hit I don't know when I'm gonna come back and do a live this week. Probably Friday, if anything, because that's when I know I'm gonna have some free time. But I'm definitely gonna post some love readings and past life readings for each zodiac sign. I'm gonna try to knock them out this week. Okay, so y'all, let me go cook. I like talking to y'all, but y'all, when you gotta feed people, you gotta feed people. Okay, so love y'all. Talk to y'all later.